This video is brought to you by AEJuice. Get ready to use professional and easy to use transitions and presets. You can get them individually or you can get it in a bundle. Check out the first link in the description. Hello guys, welcome back to my another After Effects tutorial. In this After Effects tutorial, we are going to create this. Here you can see, I have imported all the files required for this project. You can download them from below link in the description. Complete After Effects template is also available on my web store. You can check link in the description. Now let's see how to create this trailer title. Create a new composition. I will name it as trailer title. Time duration to just 3 seconds. Remaining everything will be same. Now let's add the background media file to the timeline. Here you can add any image or video of your choice. Here I will scale my media. Perfect. Now let's pre-compose it. I will name it as background. Select move all attribute into new composition. Perfect. Now let's create a new adjustment layer. In effects and preset, search for tint. Add it to the adjustment layer. Now set the tint color. Here you can set any color of your choice. Now let's add the text. Here you can add any text of your choice. Here I will change the font style to Bibber's New Bold. Now make the adjustment you want for the text layer. Change text color to black. Now let's add the noise media file to the timeline. For text, change track matte to Lumu inverted matte noise. Now select both layers, pre-compose it. Name it as text. Now add particle media file to the timeline, change it to 3D. Change background to 3D. Text to 3D. Here I will create 4 to 5 duplicates of particle media. Here you can randomly adjust the scale value for particles media. Now slightly rotate the particle media file to create variations. Now adjust the Z position for particles media. Now adjust the opacity for particles media file. Perfect. Now add the dust media file to the timeline. Change it to 3D. Set Z rotation to 180. Now add the mask media file to the timeline. For dust, change track matte to Luma inverted matte mask. Adjust the position as shown. Slightly adjust the scale. Now let's create duplicate of dust and mask layer. For dust, set rotation to 0. For dust media, set mode to screen. Now again create duplicate of dust and mask. Now adjust the position and rotation for dust. Now add grid media to the timeline. Change it to 3D. Add noise media to the timeline. Change mode to add. Set opacity to 15%. Change noise to 3D. Now create a camera. Now create null object. Change it to 3D. Parent camera to null. For null, press P to bring up position. Now at start. Create keyframe for position. Change position value as shown. Now at 3 seconds. Change position value as shown. You can see the preview. Now select all layers. Pre-compose them. Name it as slide. Now create new adjustment layer. In Effects and Preset, search for glow, add it to the adjustment layer. For glow, set glow radius to 200. Set glow operation to screen. For adjustment layer, set opacity to 35%. Now let's create a new solid layer. I will name it as dark, set fill color to black. Now select the ellipse tool. Double-click to create ellipse mask. For mask, adjust the mask feather as shown. Select inverted. Here we will set opacity to 50%. While pressing Alt key, click on stopwatch of opacity, enter expression, wiggle, 20,2. Now let's add the light leak media file to the timeline. Change mode to screen. Now adjust the light leak position on timeline. Perfect. Now create a new adjustment layer. In Effects and Preset, search for Noise. Add it to Adjustment layer. For noise, set amount of noise to 15%. Now again create a new adjustment layer. Select Rounded Rectangle tool. Create mask as shown. For mask, set mask feather to 150. Select Inverted. For adjustment layer, in Effects and Preset, search for Optics Compensation, add it to the adjustment layer. Set Field of View to 50. Select Reverse Lens Distortion. Now search for 3D glass. Add it to the adjustment layer. For glass, set Left View to Adjustment layer, set 3D View to Balanced Colored Red-Blue. Set Balanced to 10. Now again create a new adjustment layer. Search for Motion Tile. Add it to the adjustment layer. For Motion Tile, select Mirror Edge, set Output Width to 300. Output Height to 700. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Transform. Add it to the adjustment layer. Set Y anchor point to 1080. And Y position to 1080. This is the anchor point and position. Now at 20 frames. Create keyframe for rotation. Now at Start. Set rotation to -130 degree. You can see the preview. Uncheck the Use Composition Shuttle Angle, set Shuttle Angle to 180. Now press U to view keyframes, select Keyframe, change Keyframe Assistant to Easy Ease. Now adjust the speed graph as shown. Perfect. Now let's create a new solid. Name it as Frame. Select Rectangle tool, double-click on Rectangle tool to create mask. For mask, set Path, set Unit to % of source, set Top to 10%, set Bottom to 90%. Select Inverted. Now let's see the complete preview. Perfect. Here are title sliders created. Similarly, you can create multiple slides and create your trailer. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. See you next week with another awesome tutorial.